Hey guys, and welcome back to the Eibar career mode. I think this is episode 23, and we've got a big one again today. I thought last episode was big. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, today guys, we have three huge games. We've got Barcelona first in the semi-finals of the Copa de España. We could get to the final of the Cup. We've beaten Real Madrid, so anything's possible with Barca. We beat them last season when they only lost one game, and that was to us. Then we have Athletic Bilbao, the derby, as you do, straight after that game in the same week. This is the biggest week of the year by a long distance. But then we have a bit of a break, and the last game of this episode will be against Celta Vigo at home. And I know rotation is key, and I have done a little bit, but this is the team. It's mostly full strength that we're going to play against Barcelona, as it should be. We've got Dimitrovic in the net, Tejero, Salisu, Sa and Kote instead of Kazawa because he's played all the cup competitions and he's going to continue. Bernard, who's a little bit tired, is going to be on the left with Escalante and Exposito in the middle. Oriana on the right because Sainz is just getting a break for the league. Maya and Boateng is, of course, up front. So here we are. I'm going to positively say, and it's not much of a shout, that Atletico Madrid will be the team that we're playing. I've seen in the lineup for Barcelona they've got Pogba, and of course the best player in the world. Sorry, Ronaldo lovers. Lionel Messi is right there. We're away as well, which is going to make it even harder. And this is a team we're against: Ter Stegen, Alexander-Arnold, Lenglet, Vertonghen, Firpo, Busquets, Pogba, De Jong, Messi, Griezmann, and Mane. Now, what really screams at me is Firpo and Vertonghen. Tried to switch the ball. Paul Pogba, intercepted by Tejero. Oriana didn't get there. It's Griezmann who's give it to Messi. Salisu's tried to make a tackle. Gotta keep them at bay this game. They're a big threat. That's a good turn. Salisu stepped in. Gave it to Maya. That's a good ball. Over the top. Boateng. This is what we need to do. Counter-attack at every opportunity. Emmanuel Boateng running through. Oh, and that's a brilliant tackle. Got to do well from these corners. Put it front post. Takes Salisu there. It's gone over him though. And I think it was falling to Sa who was arriving. We've still got the ball though. And we've given it to the edge in Salisu. Give it to the edge again. That's a good tackle though by Vertonghen. Who I said he's one of the weakest. Looks like he's one of the strongest as that's a good ball through to Griezmann. We've got to get back. Salisu has put pressure on. So to say Sa. They've gone back in the middle. De Jong's tackled. And we've got a chance to come forward again. End-to-end stuff to start off with. As Maya gives the ball to Boateng. Oriana isn't fast enough to make backup for him. So we're going to get it back in the middle. Going to hit this from range. And it's wide. Oh, I don't know how. But we've got a free kick from that somehow. I don't know why I've done that. I've passed it for some reason. Oh, no, I haven't. And it was actually a decent free kick. Every time I say it's going to be bad, turns out okay. Alexander-Arnold whips the ball forward. Exposito's got to be on the end of that. And he is. Maya's chasing it. He doesn't get to it. They've tried to put it in the middle. And we have now got it. Oriana takes a step to the side. Tries to squeeze that through the gap. And they have got the ball back. Going to try and come forward down this right-hand side. Tejero. Oh, what a challenge that is from Tejero. He couldn't keep on running now. And now they have the chance to come back at us. Don't know why I went a bit southern. And they've got it in the middle with Sergio Busquets can walk through the team. Griezmann's going to put it out wide. Juan Firpo back into Griezmann. Going to pull across in the middle to Mane. Messing around with it. Busquets, good ball to Pogba and Mane. Oh, they're not the best team in the world for nothing. This was a really good move from Barca. Busquets, I don't know how he picks that pass out. Pogba unselfishly sweaties it to Mane. And we've got a job to do now. Salisu has the ball. Able to run at him. Good ball through to Oriana. Maya, back to Oriana. Tried to play it through to Boateng and it didn't go to him. We've got to keep the pressure up now. We can't sit back anymore because we're behind. And that's a sloppy ball. Straight to Escalante. Just keep running this gap. Escalante to hit this. Good save from Ter Stegen. We've got on it though with Lovro Maya. Give that to Oriana. Running through the middle. Edu Exposito. Oh, it's blocked again. Griezmann has the ball. It's through. Salisu's got to get back into Sa. Sa makes the challenge. Good one as well to Oriana. Woke up a little bit, although we're awake to start off with. Lovro Maya gives that to Bernard, who's onside just. Going to cut inside. Bernard to keep going. Try and squid that through. And Maya just hit that one. Good save. Oriana on the ball though. We've got it back in a dangerous position. Oriana's been tackled. Very end-to-end first half. And I think it's going to end 1-0 to Barca. Although we had a chance and it's gone. Hope I haven't spoken too soon. Sadio Mane is through. Gives it back. Sa is dragged across. That's a bad ball from De Jong. Tahero has to get there. I will go on a slide, but don't want to give a penalty away. Boateng's around his man, though. He's going to give that back to Griezmann, and Sa's got in there. We've got to clear it, though. Got to get rid of it. Mane's on the ball. Got to get rid of it now. That's a dive, and he's going to blow the whistle. Whew. That was a very nervy moment. It's been a very nervy game. They've only had one shot, but all of the ball is still to play for. Come on. Oriana gives it to Exposito. This could be a good start if we could get a goal here. To Boateng, who is his outlet. Over the top from Exposito. That's a good ball if Maya can get on the end of it. Ter Stegen saves. Salisu has to win that ball, and he has done. Straight to Escalante. Maya looks for Oriana through that gap. He reaches him as well. Oriana cuts inside. Give that to Maya. Maya, hit that! Oh, and it was on his left foot. And it's a bad shot. Keeping the pressure on them well. Maya has to get to that second ball and doesn't. Forced to Alexander-Arnold. Gives it down the wing to Messi. Oh, and we've stepped in there from Alexander-Arnold's pass. Can we make him pay? That's a good one too with Maya. Bernard is through. Bernard just has to beat Ter Stegen. Sweaties it. Oh, he didn't sweat it. He finessed it, and that was very, very close. But now Mane can come forward. We've got to get the ball back. Paul Pogba down the wing. We've just done the hour mark, and that's usually when a goal goes in against us. Sorry to say that. We've got to clear it though, Cote. And it's not a very convincing one. Alexander-Arnold ran past us, got inside, and it's a save. Bernard has been released down this wing. He's got space to run. He's got a man catching him though. Alexander-Arnold's done well to catch him. And we're going to have a throw-in. We have to keep this pressure up. They've took Longlet off, a defender, which is a bit shocking for me. And it is, come on. And we're going to pass it, and we're going to test him straight away. That's a weak shot, but we've got a free kick. Maya's gone off, so step up Sainz, who comes on in his replacement. Can Sainz find the back of the net? Oh, and it was a good free kick. But it was always savable at that range. Good play from Barca here. They've gone down the line. We could be punished here for going attacking. Lionel Messi on the ball. Cote's dealt with him well so far, but he's got past him. Into the box. Good tackle, but we've still not got the ball. We can't let him sweat it. Good tackle from Salisu, and we have to go for it. And that is a really bad pass from Cote when I said that. And they're going to come at us again with Paul Pogba. Got to get the challenge in. He's gone for the shot, and it's saved. Exposito. This is the time. Takashi Inui. Don't let yourself down. Got to keep running. He's got past Firpo. He just needs someone to cut it back to. And that was a big cutback. Garcia's on the ball now, off the bench. Give it to Inui. Inui with the turn. Inui couldn't get the shot off. Garcia just get there. And it's kicked out. Corner ball. Dimitrovic is up. We have to get this exactly right. Kike is the man I am controlling. It's gone in. And it's saved. That's going to be game over. I just know it is. Ter Stegen keeping hold of the ball. The clock is going down. We've got to win that. And it's got past us. They can shoot if they want to. The game is over. Lionel Messi with Dimitrovic backpedaling. Cuts it back and takes the mick. Oh, that is a heartbreaker. We played so well. It was just one amazing move from Barca. And we have lost in the cup in the semi-final. And I know it is a derby, but I have switched the team around a little bit just because they're so tired from that Barca game. So here's the team we have. We have Dimitrovic in goal, Tahero, Salisu, Sa and Kazawa comes back in. Inui on the left with Kuchit giving Escalante a rest with Exposito in the middle as only other midfielder. And Sufati is on the right with Sainz in the middle this time. And Boateng stays up top. Look at their stadium as well. We're in the same place, but we are a very small club compared to these. But that will change. That will change as we go along with this series. Here is our lineup, but it's going to show you theirs first. And it's doing the glitch again. The undefined glitch, great. So this is the team we're against. We've got Herrin in net, Areso, Nunez, Nolascoin, I think it is, and Casco with Sanket, Vesca and Garcia. Milner's been dropped with Reece Nelson, Victor Osimhen up front and Vicente on the left. Got the ball early off them. Can we just go on attack straight away? We always do well in this kit. I don't know what it is. And we almost got the ball again. They are flooding to the right-hand side. Salisu steps in and gets that. Kuchi tries to give it out to Inui. We've still got it. Big highlight this one as Sainz gets the ball after a clever little pass from Boateng. Sainz driving into the middle. Had to cut back. Juan Kuchi. He's got the gap in the middle. And he's going to hit it. And it's gone over. I thought that were going in. Inui keeps the ball in. Just cuts back and tries to give it in the middle. It's a weak ball in the end. Sainz dived in. But Victor Osimhen has it now. To Takashi Inui. He's driving infield. Gives it to Sainz. Gives it to Boateng. I'm going to try and give that back if I can. I can. And I can give that back again. Almost. We've got a free kick. If the advantage goes back. But Boateng took the chance himself and it wasn't far off. Good pass there. 1-2. Reece Nelson tried to fit it to Osimhen. We're going to get that. And now we're going to go forward ourselves. Borja Sainz. Ansu Fati's got to start his run. And he just was. Gets the ball. Tries to get past the defender. And actually succeeds. Give that in the middle to Sainz. And he did everything well except the final ball. But Kazawa's touched it down well. We can come forward again. Give it back out wide to Kazawa. Can he get involved with an assist? And it'll be a corner, that. Corner to be whipped in. Just near the front. Sari's rising. He doesn't get there. It's falls to Salisu. Good slide in. Osimhen picks out a really good ball to Casco, who's free on this right-hand side. Tahero has to get across and make that tackle, which he does. What an outstanding piece of work. And we're going to go left this time. I'm getting a lot of success down the left-hand side. Kuchi just cut out a little bit. Nothing to trouble us. Kazawa goes back into the middle to Sainz. And he knew he's played that first-time ball to Boateng and it hasn't worked. Sa makes a good tackle there and we can go forward. Ansu Fati on the wing. Has to skin his man. Has to put a ball in. And we've got a corner right at the end of the half. Going to try and control the player this time. It's going to be Salisu, the only player we've scored from a corner with. He's going to run far back and he went with it. The volley. I think I knew he's offside, and he is. That's half time. Very even game. Very even. Nothing to break the deadlock so far. I say it's even like I always do, but the stats don't show it. Maybe just because I'm a bit worried that they'll score. But we have to try and get the next goal because that will be vital. Sainz gets the ball in the middle, feeds it through. It was a bit slow, that one. I was worried, and that is a horrible touch from Boateng. Still got it, though. No worries. And we put a good pass through there. Boateng going to go close post this time. And it's a good save from Herrin. They're coming forward here. Victor Osimhen. Oh, cuts back very well. Kuchi has to get a tackle in. Tahero's going to do it for him. Because they came down his side. Has a really good game this time out. Tahero. Manny Boateng. Try and feed that over the top to Inui. If he can get on the end of that, that's a good ball. I'm going to cut back, but not actually cut back. Drive into the middle. And we've got no pressure on us, so might as well go for a pop. It was blocked. Good play down the wing. And Vicente is free. We've come across with Salisu. Mo Salisu's got cut back. And it's gone to Casco. That's a good challenge. Not a good one from Tahero as he doesn't get anywhere near the ball. They've gone to the edge with Osimhen. And the first shot of the game results in a goal. Victor Osimhen with it. Totally against the run of play. Look at this. They came down the right-hand side. Tahero's been fabulous all game. Doesn't get his tackle in. And it's fired past Dimitrovic. He had space in the centre, which we can't afford to be giving him. And it's 1-0 Bilbao. Sainz. We've got to get a goal back, at least, to chase this Europa League spot because it's getting later on in the season as the games go by. But they're on the break again. They've cut back. Tahero has to stand him up this time and he has done well. He's gone down wanting a foul. We're going to run away with the ball here. Tahero going to squeeze that through to Ansu Fati and it's a good ball but a bit out wide. more wide than I'd like it, and that is a brilliant recovery from them. Signs. Gives it on the wing to Inuit. It's been shoved off the ball. Their defence has been solid this game. Got to give credit, even though it's the rivals. Inuit tackled. Got to give it back here. And we've got to put that in the middle to Kike. Kike, good ball through to Sainz. Sainz has to score, and he does. Oh, we've got a late leveller here. Very, very lucky. And Sainz celebrates in front of the home fans. I'd be angry with that if that happened to my team. It was a good ball through from Kike. Sainz is going to come off because we need him for next game, and that's his 4th of the season. Here's Oriana. 2 minutes of the game left. Oriana's just got to run it. Got to put it through to Kike. If we're going to get a chance, it's got to come right now. Kike Garcia can't slow down. He's getting shoved off the ball and everything. Got to cut back. Can't pass it that far back. Oh, and he's lost it. He's lost it, but we've got a free kick somehow. Somehow we've just got a free kick out of that. We've got to make the most out of this. Kike Garcia. I'm going to just have to play it to this man right here. And we have done. Got to get it on the edge to Kike to hit it, to win it. Penalty in the 5th minute of added time. Oh, we are lucky. We've got to score it though. Look at that. 2 minutes was added on, and this is in the 5th minute. What a derby this will be if we can put the penalty away. Kike Garcia, it's not going to be Boateng there trying to put us off like mad. Got to go and try and stick it in the top bins. Please don't dive. And they've saved the penalty. What a save. Herring, take a bow. What a game. And we deserve to win, but with a save like that, got to hold your hands up and say well done. Oh, I think it's over. I'm going to try and get something from the corner. If we could, it would be Scenes. Scenes in that away end. As it's gone in to Kike. He's risen. And it's going to go to Herring. That's full time. I don't even need to show you the afterwards. It's going to blow the whistle when it's kicked. 8 minutes. Not even kicked. Disappointing not to win that one. Very disappointing. Okay, guys, so I just wasn't recording. Just realised. So here's the team we're playing. It's full throttle. Dimitrovic in the net. Tero, Salisu, Sat and Kazawa at the back. Bernard, Escalante, Exposito and Sainz through the middle with Maya and Boateng up front. And this is the team we're playing. Celta Vigo. Blanco in the net. Dubos, Adu, Pedro, Henrique and Ozala at the back with Denis Suarez, Beltran, Molina and Mendes through the middle with Mina up front and Iago Aspas. Throw in here. Bernard, they haven't touched the ball yet, I don't think. Apart from kicking it out for a throw-in. They have now, as Maya's just passed it straight to his feet. Going to come forward very quick. As I said, this is an important game. Because these are very close to us in the league at the moment. So we've got to keep the gap. Tried to switch it. And that's a good interception from Salisu. As it can send Boateng straight through. He's got to score, and he does. Brilliant. Brilliant work from Salisu, first and foremost. And Boateng punishes them. What a ball that was. Straight through. Straight through. It was Virgil van Dijk-esque when he put the ball through to Mane. When they beat Bournemouth. You probably don't know what I'm on about. But, yeah, it's just 1-0 to us. Putting pressure on him. Very high up the field. And Escalante's lost out on that. Kazawa's come across. They've gone inside, though. And made a good pass. Gone inside again. And that is a beautiful ball through. He probably should have sweated it. We wasn't switched on then. And we're going to get rid of it with Bernard. That was a good play from Celta Vigo. They're going to come forward again as well. Tero out of position. Good step round Salisu. That's a sweaty, but beautiful read that. And that's got to be a foul. Is it not? I think that was a foul on Maya, but we're going to keep on playing. If it wasn't a foul, it was obstruction. Into the middle. Gone around us. Got the shot off, and it's 1-1. As soon as we scored, they turned straight on and woke up and were being punished by Mina. Good passing from them. It's like another goal you have to step back at and say, well done. Like the last game against Bilbao, they didn't deserve it, sure, but it was a good goal. And these have just done the same. Signs. Oh, beautiful. He's good at doing that, them turns. And Boateng is offside, so I'm just going to strike it. Lebois in the middle. I tried to put it around the corner quick and we've intercepted it. Escalante up to Boateng. Gonna keep running with it. Maya's gonna make a run. Oh, that's a good one from Sainz around the back of him. Didn't see it till late. Sainz takes a step and how he squeezed it in from that angle, I will never know. Borja Sainz with his second goal of this episode. Look at this. I was waiting to pass it to Maya, but Sainz was the better option. Went out wide, went inwards. Didn't get past his man, but he didn't need to because he squeezed it past the goalkeeper and put us 2-1 up at half time. Bernard on the ball, gives it to Kazawa. Gives it in the middle to Escalante. Boateng squeezed that through to Maya. Good interception from the defender. They're going to come forward again with the ball. Gone out wide. I knew it before they even did it. And Tejero with a chance to venture forward. Gives it to Boateng, who gives it to Maya. Maya looks for Boateng. Boateng, good touch, but a worse shot. Molina puts the ball in. We've won it. And we're going to go forward. Borja Sainz with the ball. Gives it to Maya. Maybe we could reach Sainz again. That's a good ball if he's onside. I think he's just on. But the defender's got there before him. Good play from Vigo, who have been better with the ball than without. And they've put a good ball in. Dimitrovic has to punch it. Tejero has to get there. Headed away, but only as far as Santimina. But Maya's come back. We've got the tackle in. He's still got the ball. And he's had the shot. Good save. Bruno Mendes to whip this ball in. We've got to defend well. It's gone to the front post. It's come to Escalante, who's got rid of it. Oriana, fresh off the bench, turns his man. He's going to keep going, is Oriana. He's going to keep going. He doesn't need to pass it until now. And that's a perfect release. Boateng tries to get it back over the top to Oriana. And what a waste. Because our beautiful, beautiful tackle from him. And he knew it. Just wastes it. Like Oriana's pass got wasted earlier. Coming forward now. And we don't want this to be a level game. This is a really big 6-pointer on the chase for 6th place. As Inouye is chasing no one because he's just running through on goal. He can just keep going, can Inouye? He can just keep going. Just keep going. Hit it on the angle. Easy save, but hopefully that will be the final whistle. And it is. Get in. Big win. Bigger win than I actually think I am anticipating at the moment. 2-1 against a good Celta Vigo side. And I'll show you the league table to end us off. So, we are in 8th position. 4 points off Sociedad, but they have a game in hand. So, we have dropped off a little bit, which is kind of expected. We don't have a good team and we've had a congestion of games. Getting to the semi-final of the Cup, of course. It's a very mixed table. Still, Girona and Oviedo sit in that relegation zone. And we're doing okay for ourselves. But unfortunately, guys, that is the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Like, comment, share and subscribe for more of this series. And I will see you all in a bit. Peace.